And now we are set. All right. So first things first, me and Adam here. We haven't seen it
Very,
yet.
very late.
It's yeah. It was very. It's only about an hour late. That's fine. It's not. It was a video drop, and honestly, this is probably a little bit more, probably a little easier to react to at this point. It's just like, all right, we just got a video. We can stop, pause, start it, whatever we want. So
Yeah,
we can take our time with it, which is a good thing.
yeah. So this 26 minutes will probably be like 56 minutes.
Possibly. I mean, we're gonna. I think we should talk about it if there's stuff to talk about. You know.
Yeah.
It surprised me because people are like, oh, it's a when it was like, oh, it's a direct mini, but it's 26 minutes. That's not a direct mini length. Usually a direct mini is 10, 15 maybe.
It's a direct half chub.
It's a direct half chub. As
You know,
opposed to a direct quarter
it's
chub.
longer than you think, but still not long enough.
Oh yeah, right. It's longer than you think, still not long enough, and maybe there's some more effort that needs to go behind it. But yeah,
Maybe there's some end-raid content with that chub.
yeah. So as we know, this is a partner showcase, which means that there are things that we can see here that are primarily published by third parties. Doesn't mean that Nintendo can't make a showing, but we might see things like Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope or Bayonetta 3, which Nintendo is publishing, but it is technically a third-party franchise. We don't know. We don't know what we're going to see. There's precedent for all sorts of things.
Calling out hope for Astral Chain 2, which will never happen.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know how they'd even continue that. Just the
I'm
gameplay,
sure
or
they could. I'm sure. Well, the story.
the story is
Story.
kind of
I'm sure
hard.
the story they could probably pull some bullshit out of their ass, but like, yeah, the
Yeah.
gameplay shouldn't be too hard to continue.
The
on.
gameplay should be hard. Maybe if they do the story where there's another arc type location around the world.
Turns out we're not the only survivors
That's
in the
basically
world.
that's basically what they did with God Eater. You know, God Eater was, oh, we're the only last colony right here, and then the second game is like, oh wait, there's another colony that takes place about 10 years later, and now we've spread the colony a little bit more. And then the third one is like a completely different location, I believe. I don't know, but I haven't played anymore.
Or, you know, do what Platinum does best and go to space.
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 I can't breathe. All right. So yeah, dude. So what do you expect to see? Is there anything specifically you'd
I don't expect to see anything. I think I told you this before we started that like because it's third party, it could be literally anything.
Yeah.
While there could be chances, I think Mario and Rabbids is a good
Bet.
possibility.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, I mean, I'm indifferent towards, but that could be a good possibility. But otherwise, like I don't really know. It could be anything.
I have a few things I'm hoping for, but I'm not gonna like totally expect. You know. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for Dragon Quest 3 2D HD 2D remake to be showcased.
HD 2D, very specific.
And that's because it's the only remake that's coming out.
Gotcha.
The HD 2D. It's like the Octopath Traveler art style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's Dragon Quest 3 remade in that style that they showed off the 35th anniversary last year, but they never. We haven't seen any follow-up trailers. We've only heard cryptic talks about like, yeah, they're on their way. They're on their way. This and Dragon Quest 12. So like, I'm waiting for either of those. I don't think 12 will be showed off, in this. But I do expect. I do hope that we'll see Dragon Quest 3 remake. Also, I hope
DNF Duel on Switch.
I don't give a shit, but I can see it happening.
And I don't care either. I'm just thinking like something.
That's something, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm hoping that we see maybe Persona 3, 4, or 5, one of them, because it's not like that they aren't capable on Switch. They just ported them to the Game Pass of Xbox. Like they could be on anything. So I'm expecting.
I think 5 might be a cloud version because I don't know if the Switch can handle 5, but 3 and 4 should be fine on Switch.
Switch can handle 5, no doubt. That's
you sure?
Oh, 100%. There are games that are more physically taxing in the system that the Switch can handle than that. Like if it can handle Doom, it can handle Persona.
Doom, you also had like reduce a bunch of the quality of it. So unless they do the same thing with Persona, Persona's still like a very like
it's a cell
high fidelity level looking.
It's a cell shaded like traditional RPG. Like there's not much they'd need to lower, and if anything, it'd be some overworld background stuff. Like it's not like be anything that they could work very well.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, because I think Persona 5 Strikers is on Switch, so you might have my point. I think.
Yeah, and not even that. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is essentially a Persona
game. That was made for the actually having that ported to be nice.
It was made for the Wii U and it was brought to the Switch.
Is it on the Switch?
Yeah, it was brought to the Switch with extra content.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought it still wasn't ported over yet.
that was ported over in 2018. Yeah.
Oh shit! I
That's
didn't
been
know
out
that.
for a while now. Yeah, I love that game. I 100%ed it on the Switch. That shit was good. But yeah, that's essentially a Persona game, in terms of like with the type of art style, with the combat, with it's
Oh, you're
basically
right.
a Persona
Encore.
game.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Encore. Yep,
Well,
good
isn't
game.
it a little more like Shin Megami Tensei than Persona?
No, yeah, it's very much more like no, it's basically Persona straight up. Like it's supposed to be like Shin Megami Tensei, which Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. The combat isn't too far off for the most part. Um, but like the way that the combat flows in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, it it flows more like a Persona game with
Gotcha.
with all sorts of stuff like that and gimmicks and shit like that. It feels more like a Persona game to me. But
Gotcha.
especially with like the slice of life elements and everything like that, it's very Persona-ish. So yeah. Any other thoughts of things that could be in before we
Well, if we're talking
start?
about thoughts, maybe we should get Dead or Alive on, on the
Dead or
Switch.
Alive? Oh boy.
Yeah, because I mean, you were talking about thoughts, right?
God damn it. I think that means we're ready to move on.
Yeah, I can't really honestly think about much. It's a lot. It's too like widespread for me to think of anything
Yeah,
specific.
there's a lot of other rumors I heard people saying, like the Crayon Shinchan game coming to the West
Maybe that could
might
be
be
the M-rated
ported to the
thing.
Switch. I mean, it was just confirmed for the Switch last night, so maybe it will be shown off. Who knows? We don't know. But
Right.
there's 26 minutes of content. Let's hope that it actually shows a bunch of content and doesn't like stick on one thing for 15 of those minutes. All right.
Well,
I hope it. Here's hoping for a lot. All right, ready to start? I'm streaming
yep,
to you on Discord. You can see it.
yep.
Okay, we're good. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, the COVID-19 release dates. I wonder how long that's going to stick around. I mean, like, obviously, COVID's still.
Can you turn the volume up a bit on Discord
I can
for
try.
the video?
When mankind is consumed by darkness,
There
and
we
the
go.
land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise
Okay, well, Monster
from
Hunter
the
starting
earth.
off. That makes sense.
They come rushing here in a
I
desperate
can't-
attempt to
I
survive.
can't raise the thing. You have to do it.
Both
Oh, okay.
beast and
Here's a little,
man
here's a little toggle.
have more in common than they
This is
think.
my side. It is my side. Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh! I knew it. I was on the toilet this morning thinking, I wonder if it's Shagger and Rise. Hey, look, it's Shagger. I can't believe I was thinking about this while taking a shit.
I need to lower the actual video's volume.
I was just thinking that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. I'm happy they're starting with this, but oh god. Is this a new variation? Oh my god, this is a new variation. Oh Jesus Christ.
Magnum Malo?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
And these
I still have
wandering
to finish the
flames
game.
shall feed the beast and return to
Oh,
darkness.
this is
There's
fucking
nothing
cool.
too spoilery here, I guess.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried about spoilers, but this is
The
pretty cool.
story ends.
Yeah, of course it is.
Another begins.
A lot of variations I see.
Oh, there's gonna be more in the game.
Flames.
Like, for the fact that they're not actually going to show what the final boss is. Because I can tell you right now, Mount Zeno is not the final boss. Oh, what is this? What was that? No!
I think that was the final boss.
Possible. This comes out in like 2 days, I think.
In 2 days, really?
Yeah, well, I gotta also see if I can find the amiibo too before I even download the.
Freaking just go to GameStops. GameStops have them constantly on and off. Every time I go to a GameStop, I see the amiibos.
I was about to ask you, what do you think is the best place to find, like Best Buy or GameStop? with
GameStop,
amiibos?
they're exclusive to GameStop, so yeah.
Oh, they are. Oh.
Yep. That's where I got them, and that's where they always appear at. I have not seen them anywhere
Well,
else.
I mean, amiibos are in other places.
Well,
just
yeah,
like-
yeah, but like those ones were GameStop exclusive.
Let's take a look then.
Yeah. I just
You know what's
haven't
funny though? This whole DLC was supposed to go for like a very like Western fantasy based thing for its monsters. Yet so far we only have a vampire, Frankenstein's monster, and a werewolf, and that's it.
Interesting.
Compared to like say base Rise, which had a lot more like yokai basic things, this one only has like 3 Western-based things. It's kind of a little weird to me.
I see that. I didn't even realize that they were going with that. I knew they were going Western. I didn't realize they were taking like Western mythology into account.
Western horror stuff.
Western mythology.
Yeah, this is the oh wait, this is different. Hold on a minute. No! No! God, no! No! Fuck!
Why? What?
It's seething basil geese.
It's just Beetlejuice. Basil juice.
Yeah, that's a common joke about that.
I mean, that's literally
Oh
where the name comes
no!
from.
Wait, no, you know what's funny? When they did the very first batch of free tile updates for normal Rise, they didn't mention anything about the original basil geese in there. They just literally just shadow dropped it in, which makes sense given how basil geese or basil juice, however you pronounce it, is a invasive monster. So it makes sense. But just funny how like, oh yeah, here's all these monsters, enjoy it, and all of a sudden on the day it comes like, wait, this fucking basil geese is here? What?
Hello, everyone.
I'm glad you're here because you got so much more hype for this than I probably would have.
Oh, this is looking like a fucking amazing expansion, especially since Rise. I think even after all the updates are still kind of lacking, so this is great.
Man, that's gonna be great. I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear more.
The battle.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, I heard.
Really?
This is the one thing I heard about.
Wow. Okay, I have no reason to get this, but like I already have. But oh my god, that's fucking nutty.
I guess so. I have more reason to get it now.
Forcing humans to take
I mean,
refuge on the
I hope they port Replicant to the Switch too. Then.
The end of Yorha edition.
Now, with an Android
Well, I
squad
don't know what it
called
adds.
Yorha,
Wow, I'm already
humans are
impressed.
prepared
Jesus.
to stand against
Look,
these
now
machine-like
there's no
invasions.
question that it can run Persona 5.
Hold on, I don't know what the frame rate would be on Switch. I was on 30.
Yeah, I mean 30 would probably be the average. 30 to 60
I hope
in
it's
there.
60.
Two key members of
Man,
this
they're not gonna be able to tell by the video.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they reduced. It doesn't look like they reduced much quality either.
conflict with
Yeah.
androids.
Huh.
I think the only thing they
Well,
would
maybe because they truly. Wait a minute. This could be a cloud version. I think about it.
I hope it's not. Square Enix, so it could be.
Yeah. Hold on, let's wait about that. Because this looks a little too
Nier
good.
Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and costumes.
Okay.
New costumes
That's
exclusive
new.
to the Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
new
version
costumes
will
that are
also be
exclusive.
available at launch.
Oh wow, they're putting in 2P.
Reclaim
Okay.
Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 6th.
It just says launching on the
Pre-orders
system.
begin
It's
today
not even
on
a.
Nintendo eShop.
It's not even a cloud. It doesn't say it's cloud, which is good.
That's interesting. I'm surprised they able to pull it off. They probably had someone like specifically
They finally realized that they make money if they put games on the Switch.
I'm trying to think what the
Fucking
word
5%.
is. They probably got someone who fully truly optimized it for Switch.
Yeah. What is this? Is this?
This
LA
might be
Noire?
new.
No, it's not.
No, it's not LA Noir. No.
I mean, they look kind of like that to
Get
me.
This might be-
ready to immerse
this might be
yourself in
new.
Surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
This looks neat. I think this is cute. Sarah's gonna like this.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for consoles. on
That's a
Nintendo
That's
title.
a title for sure. That's one hell of a title.
Familiar faces are making a splash in these games.
In these games.
Yo, what? They're bringing more
A new
More
Bomberman
stuff to
game
Bomberman?
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
This time,
Super
a
Bomberman Dark
new
2?
mode called Castle Mode enters the fray.
I'm
A
hyped.
team of up
I
to
love
15
this.
players must blast their
Let's
way
go,
to
Konami.
treasure chests, while one
And some pretty good
defensive player
shit.
tries to hold them off. Set up your
I wasn't
defense
expecting this.
wisely
This is
to
what
blow away
literally I bought
opponents.
this and Breath of the
Literally.
Wild day
You can
one,
also create
and I've
and
never
share your
regretted
own
those
battle
two
stages.
decisions.
Have a
I've never
blast
been big on
with
Bomberman,
Super
but you like it,
Bomberman
so that's fine.
R2. Launches on Nintendo Switch
I wasn't a
next
fan of
year.
Bomberman before either because I never played it before the Bomberman
10
R. And
Mega
then I
Man
was like,
Battle
oh,
Network games
Oh,
are
there it
being
is.
released
There
on
it
Game
is.
Boy
I
Advance.
figured
there's
that
more
happened.
Battle Network
Coming
games
to
than I thought.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there's a shit
Control
ton.
Mega Man
I
in
thought there was only
grid-based
6.
combat and use
Well,
battle
there's
chips
some of the
with
later ones had like
devastating
Pokemon
abilities.
variations.
That's
This
crazy.
collection includes a gallery with over
I'm not gonna
1,000
get this because like as much as I like
and a music mode containing
Mega Man
over
Battle Network, I don't like the
150
gameplay
songs from
personally.
across the series.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for
Mega Man
who I know,
Battle
someone
Network
specifically in
Legacy
the
Collection
Discord who
launches on Nintendo
will love
Switch
this.
next
Zach.
year. The full collection will
oh,
also be
not just
digitally
Zach,
available as Volume 1
Oats.
and Volume 2
Oh, yeah,
each
yeah.
sold separately.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
It would be great.
A
It's like,
remake
what?
Oh,
Pac-Man
I
World
told you it might be a Pac-Man game.
Repack!
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped.
There's your pack is back.
Rescue them.
Oh,
He
I
sets
love
off for
Pac-Man World.
Ghost
I've only
Island.
played Pac-Man World
Hitting
3,
dots
so I haven't
isn't
played
all
1
you
or
can do
2.
here.
Look, this is like a full-on remaster now.
It is. It's a remake.
The
Straight
Rebel,
up.
The butt bounce. And
Oh, I guess you're getting
This,
this.
this looks fucking
Pac-Man?
good.
From high-speed
I'm
chases
glad. I'm
to
glad. This is the good
galactic
pack.
escapades. You'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac fam.
It's definitely not
Pac-Man
Ghostly
World
Adventures, which is
Repack,
good.
Launching on Nintendo Switch August 26th.
That's good. We're
Two
good stuff.
unlikely friends.
Whoa.
One
What is this? Fox and
incredible
the
journey.
Hound? This is cute.
A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home
A
across
wolf
the
cub.
snowy wilderness in the handcrafted
Aw.
world of Blanc.
Fucking love this. Oh my
In
god, this is
emotional
adorable.
adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve environmental puzzles and navigate.
Why is the
through
baby
wilds.
heavier than the fucking deer?
Blanc
baby
is a
wolf,
completely
whatever.
I don't think it
text-free
was.
story with local and online co-op
I think it was
play,
just the balance.
so all players can enjoy.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it's a co-op game, no shit.
This looks cute as shit. I want it. Oh my god, this is adorable.
I can't
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc.
It's like Fox and the Hound, as you know. Like,
Blanc?
Blanc, yeah.
Launching as a console exclusive.
I guess it's
on
'cause it's a
Nintendo
black and
Switch,
white-
February
Gearbox.
2023.
Really?
Well, publishing, not developing.
A swashbuckling adventure
what?
returns.
It's Sea of Thieves, I think.
No, this isn't Sea of Thieves.
What? Monkey Island?
Yeah, I was saying, I knew there was a Monkey Island game in the works, but I didn't realize they were gonna port it to Switch.
Damn, nice.
I've been in enough scraps to
That's a
fill
streamable
dozens
game because of how
scrapbooks.
funny it is.
I've never played
got
a
stories
single
about
one of these
ships,
games.
Fights, love, treasure.
They're
betrayal,
pretty funny.
and
Isn't Monkey Island a point and
How
click
about
adventure, sort of
one
like
that
King's
has
Quest
all
and
of the
shit?
above?
It's a yes,
My
point and click.
name is
Okay,
Guybrush
I've never played a
Threepwood,
point and click
and
adventure
this is a story
that
about
was
the
like a
time
good point and click adventure. I've played like
finally
really
found
kiddie ones
the secret
when I
of
was
Monkey
like
Island.
putt and shit. You know?
This looks a little different. I don't know if this is the same version as other ones. It might be. I mean, it could be. I'm not
I
sure.
think it's just
But
completely like redesigning it for
Guybrush.
like an indie.
the
world.
art style is very different.
It's very indie.
A new adventure. Oh, this is a new game?
This might not be a Monkey Island as we thought.
No, this is Monkey Island, but like, it's Monkey Island. But I think it might be a new Monkey Island,
Oh.
like new, like completely new. Not like a remaster or anything. We'll see. I think this is new. I don't remember there being other characters other than Guybrush, to my knowledge.
The art style just reminds me of fucking the studio that made Guacamelee.
Yeah,
It just has Guacamelee vibes
possible.
and SteamWorld Dig and shit.
Return to Monkey Island.
Nice.
I guess that's completely new.
2022 Lucasfilm.
Monkey Around in Return to Monkey Island.
Oh, Devolver,
Launching
that makes
first
sense.
For consoles
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch this year.
That's crazy. Devolver's
We
owned
have
by
some news about a
Microsoft.
game that was announced last June. Please take a
We're
look.
still,
Last
we're
June?
still only halfway through.
Mario
last
and the
Ju- oh, yeah,
Rabbids
there it is.
There it is.
blast off for a
I
galactic
knew we were gonna
adventure
talk
in the
about this.
latest
This made
Mario
sense.
All right, I will
Rabbids
be right back
game.
really quick.
Okay.
Space is in a universe of trouble when otherworldly enemies suddenly appear. Their goal? Take the energy possessed by sparks, these mysterious creatures. Now, our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits. You'll initiate a turn-based battle when you encounter an enemy. Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh? Let's start with Mario. 3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them.
Okay, I didn't
Now
miss anything
select
good.
Rabbit Rosalina
Yeah, we're still doing
and have her
Sparks of
dash
Hope.
into another.
I'm happy for people who love the first game and want a sequel. I personally don't care.
See, I
One more
like the
dash,
first game.
and
I
now
just haven't beaten it yet.
Disruptor time.
It's just a
The
very
gameplay
slow-
seems a little different, just a little bit than the first one.
Yeah,
doesn't
instead
it?
of it just being
Then
basically the
weapon.
grid, it's
3
now
enemies
a
were
radius.
wiped out.
So you can
With
move
that,
within a
his
radius
turn is
before
over.
stopping.
No, I never thought I compare
Let's take out the other
gameplay
2.
changes to this game of all games, but it's very South
gonna
Park
lose
Stick Your
his
Truth
turn.
to Fractured But Whole.
Last
Yeah.
but not least, Rabbit beloved Rosalina.
Because think about it, because the first game was like very grid-based. This one's a little more open. So they could shoot through the full-on like
Get positioned,
turn-based RPG, and then
finish
Fresh
off
But
with
Whole
the
is like more of a
Boomer.
grid-based thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I never thought I'd be
on to
comparing the
zone.
two, but like
The
there
first
you go.
one, the first one is
And
the
now,
grid based
the
in
enemy
this, and
attacks.
like I
Be
like
sure to
it.
take
It's a fun
cover,
game.
and
It's just the
you
combat's
might be
super
safe.
slow, and you can't speed it up.
If you
Well, I mean, it's
don't,
very
it
XCOM-ish,
won't be
so.
pretty.
Yeah, it's basically just straight up
Alright,
XCOM,
you've got
and
the
it's
floor again.
kind of it's like one of those things where it's like,
Dash
okay, I just
towards
spent
the bomb.
4 hours in the one
And if
level.
you
I don't
chuck
want to
it over,
fucking. And
It's
I'm
XCOM with British drugs.
British
That'll
drugs.
do
You're
it.
right. I have to go back and finish. I'm probably like halfway through the
The key
original
to
one.
victory is how you
I
assemble
never
your
played the
team
DLC,
and
so-
navigate around the battlefield.
This is still rare, I believe,
Is
right?
that Bowser?
What?
And he's
This is
playing
Rare that's
the
making this, I
team?
believe, right?
Rare?
Or former Rare
Mario
developers,
plus
something like that.
Rabbids sparks
No,
the
it's just Grant
rockets
Kirkhope
onto
did the
Nintendo
music.
Switch system October 20th.
Oh, okay,
It's
well.
just, yeah, it's not rare.
Pre-orders
It's
begin today on
Ubisoft
Nintendo eShop.
specifically developed.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so my bad. French drugs.
Yes, French drugs. But it's just Grant Kirkhope on the soundtracks.
That's why I was thinking it was Rare.
Yeah,
but, you're right. It is
exactly.
Ubisoft.
Exactly.
I'm dumb.
It's all right. It's an easy
We
thing to
hope you're looking
misremember if
forward
you
to
don't
the
know it well
chaotic
enough.
adventures of Mario and the
I
Rabbids.
keep forgetting that Rabbids
Let's
is a
take a look
Ubisoft
at
thing.
more
I'm thinking of their own fucking minion IP at this point.
Yeah.
There's
Something for
something
everyone, doubt that, but
everyone
okay.
on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, we're time for a sizzle reel.
During a storm,
This is
young alchemist
13
Noah
Sentinels now?
crash
No,
lands
it's
in
not.
ancient
No, it's
ruins.
not.
What is this?
The layout of these
Oh,
Little
Little
Noah.
Noah!
changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputs to challenge the enemies.
It has
lurking
the
around every
Bravely
corner.
default
String
artist
together
on board,
combos
so I was
and
really
perform
confused.
powerful elemental
I'm
attacks
curious that
to
that
beat
artist
both.
also did some of the concept art for
Little
FF16 because it
Noah,
looks
Scion
very
of
like Bravely
Paradise.
defaultish. The
Oh, yeah,
not
no.
the concept art,
Switch
They have,
later
yes.
today.
Yeah.
They do a lot of concept art for a lot of things. They've done so many things.
Rail Grade.
In the management sim
Glad we
Rail
said that at the
Grade,
exact same
you'll
time.
build
I'm sorry, is this a
railways that
fucking
transport
train building
cargo
simulator?
and help
Yeah,
restore
it's like
economic
roller
This is
coaster
a game that's literally
industrial colony.
no joke for baby
Complete various
boomers.
tasks
I mean,
to
I like
each
trains.
ship
I have a
to its destination.
an uncle that
Your
like has a
strategies
train
will
set in
change
his
based on
or
various
his basement,
factors,
or at least
Yeah.
in his
like the number and length
in
of
his
trains
father's
to
basement or
run,
something like that.
Yeah.
which
So
resources to
hey,
acquire,
I guess I can try and get into
how
video
to
games if I ever talk to him ever
transport
again, which I hope I don't.
cargo from A to point B.
See, I
Rail
like
Grade.
I like
Steamroll
model
onto
trains and
Nintendo
shit.
Switch
They're fun,
this
but
fall.
like I don't actively play with them as much
Join
anymore.
aspiring game creator Kenta in a hand-drawn adventure to save the world in his latest.
Oh, we saw this as some other thing, I
No, we
believe. This
saw
looks familiar.
You're thinking of the
Taking
other
place
one.
in Kenta's
No, we saw this before somewhere.
I didn't know there was another game that was like this, but it wasn't. This.
No, Bryce, we've seen this revealed before.
I don't remember this at all.
I do. I'm like, oh, it's familiar.
Discover
It wasn't
a
shown
new
off
way
much,
to
but this was
play
definitely
every
revealed
time
before.
you turn the page.
I don't remember it.
RPG Time: The Legend of Right unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th.
This is cute though.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Spin dash into a new
Oh, we
zone.
have some Sonic Frontiers.
Cool.
Sonic's latest
Oh, this will be those
action-adventure
cyber zones
kicks
that they were
off
talking
on the
about.
vibrant Starfall Islands, home to a mysterious civilization.
You can already see the quality's a lot
Here,
less.
you can freely
Actually, it's not that
dash
bad.
through a vast open
It just
zone,
looks like
taking full
Sonic
advantage of
Frontiers.
Sonic's speedy
Well, no, because
skills.
like you think if something could run the PS5 and PS4, it would be able to run the Switch.
Lock on and attack
But-
enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks.
Could still be a
trigger
cloud
combos
version. You never
and
know.
inflict damage.
Always have to be wary of that for Switch.
With good
Did he
timing,
just
That's
do a
new.
you can even
reversal?
deflect enemy
That
attacks.
was new.
Acquire skills to bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves.
The reversal's kind of helpful, I guess. I don't know. I have problems with some of the
You can
combat in this
also
game.
enter a
That's
special
not a story
zone
for this right
called
now.
My
Cyberspace.
issue with what I'm seeing right now.
Oh, here it is. Yep. Okay, so you have Oh, okay. That actually looks kind of cool.
And grab
So you get more
keys to
traditional
defend
like levels in these like cyberspace things.
That's cool. My biggest issue I've seen for all the gameplay of Sonic Frontiers is that the frame rate seems to be
what
like
awaits Sonic
really
on these
inconsistent.
strange islands.
Oh yeah.
Like really bad.
Oh my gosh, story cutscene.
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, well,
dashes
yeah,
on
okay,
the
well.
Nintendo Switch.
Ah.
Alright.
The way they're marketing this is the most stupidest thing.
Yeah.
Magically alongside
Oh, I
your
think I
Disney
saw
and
this was
Pixar
announced a
friends.
couple days ago.
Yes, this was announced a little while ago. It was a remake of
Dreamlight
the.
Valley was once an idyllic
Oh
land.
no, that's right.
where
This is a
Disney
different one.
and Pixar
I'm thinking
characters
of
lived
the
in
other one
harmony
that they ported.
until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare.
I mean, I don't.
Now,
Unless there's a
you have
fucking
these iconic
protagonist with bad
residents recover
dialogue
their
and a
lost
giant key in
memories
his hand. I don't really
and
care.
reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure.
Epic
Explore this
Mickey
land's
3.
many diverse realms and forge lasting
Epic Dumpy
friendships with
3.
heroes and villains
Dumpy?
alike.
Have you seen the dumpy on the
Everyone
female
you
models?
meet will have
Damn.
personal stories to discover and adventure.
I don't know how I feel about taking selfies with some of the villains in these movies. Like, could you imagine taking a selfie with Scar?
Yeah, you rip your face off.
In this world, you
I think
can
I'm
see
not-
whatever
I'm just imagining that,
you
like
deserve to be.
either real life or in the movie now, where you just go up to a line saying, "Hey, selfie!" Yeah!
Moonlight
See,
Valley
I
launches on
like
Nintendo
this
Switch
concept.
September
I
6th
just
as an
I'm
early
just
access
somebody that
title.
wants a more like epic Mickey vibe to it, like where it's like darker,
Take
you
these
know?
adventures with you on the go.
You know, Evan Mickey's not even that dark.
I know, but it's
It's
darker.
darker. It's darker than
Coming
most things, but it's not
alive on July
that
22nd.
dark.
Live Alive is
Multiple stories
July
featuring
22nd, I think.
different
Let's go.
protagonists. Time
Is it Live
periods
Alive or
and
Live Alive? I have no
gameplay
idea.
await. Now
people
in
like to
HD2D.
argue it. They don't know if it's Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive. I think it's Live
A demo
Alive.
with the start of 3 chapters.
Makes the most
Imperial
sense.
China, Twilight of Edo, Japan, and
Live a
the
lot.
distant future.
Live
Being
Alive.
available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the
I
demo
mean, it's
can
cool
be
that they made it
transferred
the
to the full game
HD2D
once
art
purchased.
style.
I love that. China,
Doraemon.
Japan,
Oh!
and
And their
future.
friends
Crash
land
and
on an
no, this is
unknown
Doraemon.
planet.
This is Doraemon's
Yeah,
story.
Doraemon.
That's right.
A new friend
Well, I guess all the
fulfills
I want to say
by
people in
farming.
Spain are gonna love this.
Plow the fields,
Doraemon's
harvest
a
crops,
popular thing in Spain.
and tend to
I
the
think if I'm
animals.
correct, in Spain,
You can
Doraemon's
even use Doraemon's
huge.
secret
I had no
gadgets
idea.
to farm in a flash.
I might be a little wrong, but it's
Relax
some
by living with friends.
Spanish country, I believe.
Eating
I don't know if it's
delicious
specifically
meals.
Spain, but I think some Spanish
I
country.
think I've heard about that before. I think
And
you're
with
right,
local
but I
play,
can't remember
you
the
and a pal
details.
can
That's
build
crazy.
a ranch together.
Oh, you can play
Doraemon,
multiplayer.
Story
This
of
is cool.
Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
It's Doraemon crossover with Harvest Moon. It's
The
cool.
world of
Oh,
Minecraft
joy.
meets action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends.
I'm sorry, what?
A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another dimension. Team up with allies and fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What
Is this a
secrets
tower
await in this
defense
new
fucking
yet
Minecraft
familiar
game?
This is an
universe?
action strategy game, so I'm
Minecraft
assuming,
Legends
yeah.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year. It's a
Yes!
treasure
Finally!
paradise.
Information on treasures!
Two
I'm so
civilized
happy!
dream of collecting grand
The
treasures
prequel
it's not
to
2D.
Dragon.
of the world.
It's the prequel to Dragon Quest
Venture
XI.
to the realm of Draconia
Ah,
to
okay.
become legendary treasure hunters. In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous
Wait, hold on, they're doing this and you...
With their help, and with your trusty fortune finder, located
It's a
in
spiritual
Luke
successor to
Breeze.
Dragon Quest
Monsters
Monsters?
are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms.
Or is it
Support
Dragon
Monster
Quest of the
Combat
Wild?
as they fearlessly
This is
fend
the
off
first
foes. Bring your
thing
hard-earned
we've
haul
seen
back
of this
to your
game.
base
Like,
and
we've only
see
ever
how
seen,
much it's
like,
worth. Collect
key
more
art and
riches
a little bit of
and
like
your
a small
base can
cutscene
increase
from
your
the
treasure.
for initial reveal last year.
Marks the
This is the
spot
first time we've
when
actually
Dragon
got to
Quest
see
Treasures
any
launches
gameplay.
on Nintendo Switch
December
9th.
9th? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is Three Hopes? No, never mind. That's just
What? I was just a sizzle reel.
Three Hopes was
Are we
developed
almost, are we almost,
by
wait, are we
Cloud
almost
Atlas.
done? Oh, yeah, it's still a sizzle reel. That's just weird how
Yeah,
they
we
did
still have
that.
5 minutes, so it's probably gonna be.
Yeah,
another
no,
announcement.
that's weird how they did that. That's why.
Yeah. They did it like how Sony ends their state of play. It's like, here's everything we sowed, and goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they don't always do that, but yeah.
I think most.
Yeah,
of the time
see,
they
there you
do.
go, cloud version. You always have to be careful.
I don't even know what game that is.
Blake's Tale 2.
I've never even heard of it.
I think you ever played the first one was actually really good. So. Wait, they had manga characters with them? That's interesting.
Of course, they showed Sad Dog.
Sad boy.
Oh,
Oh,
Portals.
wait, what?
The Portal games.
We're going to have so much fun together.
Is this just regular Portal on Switch?
Your participation
It might be
is
both. Who
appreciated.
knows? We'll see.
Sorry, because I was thinking like that dog thing was related to Aperture. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
The Portal
Portal
Companion
3
Collection
confirmed.
will be available
If it were
later
fucking
today.
exclusive for Switch, that would be
I
piss a lot of
wanted to
people off.
call it the Why Do You
So far, it's just Portal.
Companion
Oh, no, Portal 1
Collection,
too. Okay,
But oh well.
cool. The cloud versions are actual.
The companion collection.
Oh.
Oh.
Today, that's cool.
Oh, you know what? They announced this before. Never mind.
They
Dumb,
did.
Stupid. Yeah.
Farm,
Forgot.
fight, and forge friendships in a new
Arm? Oh
fantasy
god,
world.
is this Sakuna spinoff?
Welcome to
No,
Lethe,
that'd be good.
I
a
know.
peaceful village
Harvest
where
Stella.
stars brightly color the environment.
Square Enix
Your
made a big
story
presence here
begins
today.
here in this
Yeah,
brand
weirdly.
new life simulation.
And a lot of them were good,
RPG.
so let's wait for them to do the fuck up then.
Do a little
Yeah, this is
farm work
basically. I saw
Cooking
something
craft
about this
items.
earlier before we
and
started
trek through the
by
fields
accident.
to collect materials.
It's like a rune factory,
All
but Square
while
Enix
meeting
wanted to make it.
townsfolk along the way. The seasons
And this looks like
gently
it's,
flow
again, the
from
artist
spring,
of Bravely
summer,
Default.
fall, and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death. Quietus.
My favorite seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall, and death.
And death, I like that.
Life is threatened. Find a way to stop the season of death from wreaking havoc on your home.
Oh, this Octopath artist as well, doing the portraits, I believe.
The fate of the village depends on you.
I'm sorry.
Begin your
I wasn't
new
prepared
life
for that in a
Harvest
farming
Stella,
sim.
launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Wow, Square Enix is making new things.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Okay, last
Please
announcement.
Take a look.
You there, Adam?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yep.
Oh,
Called
yeah.
it.
Well, there you go.
Called it.
There you go. Okay.
Persona 5. Let's hope
They're
it's
not
not
waiting to
Cloud.
this cloud version. Hang on.
Gotcha.
We gotta wait and see.
Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video.
October
I
21.
hope you're ready.
It's Royal specifically. Let's go.
I mean, no shit to be royal.
I know.
The style is such my jam. I just don't like the gameplay.
Persona 5 Royal will launch
Then you can
in
sit with
Nintendo
me as I
Switch
play it.
October
We don't
21st.
have to play it.
That's too
I mean,
long.
I'm not doing
no.
a stream. I'm just saying you can
Let's
sit with
keep
me
the
as I
ball
play it,
rolling.
regardless.
Huh,
Just in
Teddy?
general. I don't think I want to stream it.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Here's 4.
Oh, Persona 4 Golden Teddy!
Check this out.
I love Teddy. Let's go. Persona 4 is my jam.
I guess we gotta wait for Persona 3 Portable also.
It's coming.
I'm sure.
Look,
Okay,
if
sure,
they
man,
just
this.
announced that all 3 of them were coming to Game Pass, all 3 of them are coming here. I can
Persona 4
call it.
Golden and
I don't remember 3 having.
Yep,
oh,
there
yeah,
it is.
I was about to say 3 doesn't have a mascot.
No, they do. They have the cute dog, but it doesn't talk.
Well, so yeah, they don't have a mascot.
Oh, they do. It's just a dog that doesn't talk.
Yeah, but they can't have them pop up the screen saying, "Hey, like we're
Your eyes
coming."
peeled for more
I love how it's going backwards. 5 is coming first. I'm probably gonna get 4 and then 3. I like that. That's funny.
Either way, I'm happy. I get to
That's all
actually
for
play
today's
through
Nintendo
Persona
Direct
4
Mini
without having to pull out my
Partner
PS2 every
Thank you
time.
for watching.
And I never had Golden, so. You know? This was good. This is really fucking good.
Shockingly.
There was nothing but. There was like mostly bad things here.
The only thing we probably groaned at was Minecraft, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, the Minecraft thing was like kind of interesting because I'm like, I want to know a little bit more about this. You know, I don't care as much, but like, I want to know what's going on with that.
All right, do we want to analyze shit?
Yeah, why not? Okay, so what do we want to? Do you want to start from the beginning? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? All right, so first off, we got Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
So what are your thoughts on that? You're the Monster Hunter guy here. I think it looks cool.
So, we'll start off with Shagru Magala, which I thought, if anything, they'd say that for the I guess surprise, but like, oh, I guess we're getting Shagru along with Gore, which makes perfect sense if you know how Monster Hunter 4
is
works.
this the thing right here? This guy?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
do you care about spoilers for Monster Hunter 4?
No, because I'm probably never going to play Monster Hunter 4.
I mean, it's the only game that I think actually has a good story for Monster Hunter.
I'm probably never going to play it anyway.
Alright, well, Gore Magala was basically like the big like monster of the game, but it's not technically an Elder Dragon. It's basically like a cocoon for one, and Shagru is what's the actual Elder Dragon. So like it pops out of Gore. So it's basically an evolved version of Gore Magala.
Okay.
So it's a stronger version of that. So I mean, its moveset's mostly the same. It's just stronger. So I'm surprised that like I wonder if it's gonna play in Golden. Whoa.
Sorry. They will disappear.
I wonder if it's gonna play any like big role in the story, or just a case of like, oh yeah, it's here. What do you? Is that showing up in your stream, or only I can see that?
Oh, I actually don't know. Can it? Is it? It should
Oh,
only be on
I have an ad now, so I can't tell. Shit.
It's only on you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You have a lot of fucking things. Anyway, then after that was Furious Rajang, which I think you faced Rajang in Rise, right? Or not yet?
I didn't fight any of the super bosses. I don't believe any of the big
Well,
ones.
Rajang is the monkey guy with horns.
Oh, the monkey with the crazy tail. That
Well,
like, does
it's
a lot
not
of
Crazy
dancing.
Tail. It's not Crazy Tail. No, not Bishaten.
Okay, yeah, I fought Bishaten.
No, well, you can just go to Furious Rajang and see if you recognize the design at all. So just go a little forward. This guy,
No, not at all. I definitely have not.
Okay, well, this is a. First of all, the Rajang's just like a fucking Dragon Ball reference because like it's a big monkey that shoots lasers out of its mouth, and you can depower it by cutting its tail off, and it's in rage forms like yellow fur.
This motherfucker.
Furious Rajang has no tail cut off, starts off in rage, and when it gets one rage, its first spikes up even more, gets electricity around it. It's basically like, hey, remember Rajang and he had the one weakness was his tail? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the tail, and now its weakness is his face. You know, right in front of its other powerful arms. Good fucking luck.
Yeah.
So it's a stronger version of that. Very fucking tough when I faced it in World. I never got to face it in 4 at all, but in World was tough. Now you do know Magnamalo.
Yeah, Magnamalo.
And
like
this is a new version of Magnamalo.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, it's spikier than ever. God, Jesus. Okay. So I'm guessing it's gonna have because one thing about Magnamalo is that it doesn't really have like a lot of range on its melee attacks. It seems like this is gonna fix that and make it very hard. So we're gonna get Hellfire and then also ranged melee attacks for his fucking wrist blades, which is weird saying a monster has wrist blades, but
yeah, it's
got like bigger tusks too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it has tusks, like walrus tusks.
And one of his eyes is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. We got a new version of Magnamalo. I mean, it makes sense, but wow, okay.
What new waifu of the century for this? Crab.
Then a lot of returning monsters. Some I have faced, some I have not. I have not faced these crab fuckers. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, that was a new Bishaten. They revealed that before.
Yep.
New version of them.
New version of the platypus guy. I'm just skipping 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is that new? I think it's. Oh no, I don't think. Is Malzeno like using its blood powers to like affect monsters in a similar way to Gore's frenzy virus?
I don't know.
Because that looks kind of like a normal Tetrandon, but you can see like Malzeno's butterfly things around it.
I guess.
So in 4, one of the big things is that there was a frenzy virus that Gore Magala kind of like set off.
Yeah.
And, like what it would do is that it would turn monsters crazy and make them like stronger and faster and everything. I wonder if Malzeno's blood thing does something similar, or this is just like trailer like trickery.
I think it might be something like along those lines, but I think it might. We don't know. It might do. It's doing something to the monster. We could tell.
Yeah, because it looks mostly like a normal Tetrandon. It doesn't seem like a variation. This is just Malzeno stuff, yeah.
And it's just a sizzle reel of stuff from the game.
Yeah, it's an ogre. Normal's an ogre. Oh, that's Gore, yeah. I would have loved Stygian and Ogre come back, but I mean he was in World, so it's fine. It's fine. Keep going. It's good. Fractured. Yeah, Anjanath.
Yeah.
Remember what you're fighting for. No dilly-dallying from you.
What are you?
Yeah, these crap things I've not faced. I'm not looking forward to it.
They're probably from.
Oh yeah, the new version of Almoradon. Have you pronounced that fucking name?
This thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you faced him yet.
I probably haven't. I don't recognize him. And there's this guy, supposedly the Frankenstein.
Yeah, so he's new. That's the Frankenstein's monster one. That one's like more resembling Frankenstein's monster. You see with the face and the whole
yeah, I
greenery
see
of it.
I see it. I get it.
Yeah.
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 Kind of looks like an ape.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I mean, this one's supposed to be based on the werewolf one, like an ice werewolf, I guess, kind of.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And then Malzeno's the vampire because he sucks blood. Yeah. Vampire dragon is such a cool idea.
Is Malzeno like a brand new one or?
Yes, that's the new flagship of Rise. It's the whole like
Sunbreak thing.
First half of the story is based around him.
Okay.
Because it's gonna do another quick twist of like, oh, he's not the main monster in charge. The main monster that's making his trouble. It's something else. Obviously, always does that.
I like this where they're seeing them combat.
Oh, the Turf Wars, yeah.
Just like Frankenstein's monster, and this is
Werewolf,
just it's just John Talbane versus Frank.
Pretty much. And Dimitri's off to the side like, yes, fight.
Fight. Yes.
Yeah.
The sass.
Yeah, so if base ride's supposed to be yokai based, Sunbreak was supposed to be Western based, but we've only seen 3.
Western
which is weird.
Gothic.
Yeah.
Yo,
weird.
Ryan. Hi. Alright, so, yeah, this is from...
Yeah, seeding basil geese, which is, I think, honestly easier than normal basil geese, but they could have tweaked it, so who knows.
Okay, so let's move on from this real quick.
Yeah.
Not from the game, but let's look at the DLC right here. The updates.
Okay, hold on. So I'm trying to make out... Okay, so it's going to be another crab monster, I can tell that much. What's the one above it?
It looks like a version of Rathalos, but I might be wrong.
No, the head's a little different.
Okay.
It looks so familiar, but it could be a new monster.
Also, they're bringing Lucent Nargacuga.
Yeah, they showed that last time, and they showed that Summer Game Fest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rare species monsters, subspecies, powered up monsters. Powered up? Oh wait, no, never mind. Powered up here.
Oh, we're getting a new location in the first update here.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the it's me an arena where you fight Lucent Nargacuga.
Okay.
The one up top looks so familiar, but I can't recognize it.
It's probably a classic one come back, but we don't know.
Possible, because there's still a lot of monsters that are classic I haven't faced for, I don't have those games.
Oh, and then there's special species monsters over here. I don't know what the difference between that and
that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I know, but that's in winter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's something to look forward to there.
Yep.
All right, let's see what's next. So
next was
the demo, which they're doing. They have a demo.
I don't. It's out in 2 days. Oh yes,
Nier Automata. Yeah, Nier Automata.
Fucking A, man. Wow. I never thought that would happen.
I didn't.
Like, it took a year to get to Xbox, and then it came like what 4 years later for Switch.
See, that doesn't surprise me. It's on the Switch. It should have probably been on the Switch a lot earlier, but who knows what the hell they were doing.
You know what would have been a fucking great deal if they bundled this and Replicant together.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, that would definitely be a great deal, and they just need to put Replicant on the Switch.
And also, if people are gonna watch the anime, hey, here's your taste of the actual good shit before the anime comes out.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get this. So,
I will absolutely. If you decide to stream it, I will absolutely co-commentate with you.
Yeah, I legit just never got it because I don't play that many single player games on my PS4. I usually just take it around and play fighting games and stuff on it. I don't have it set up for long periods of time, and that's the only reason why I haven't beaten a lot of the games on the PS4. I just don't set it up right now, until there's a reason for me to just be able to be like, all right, it's staying on my TV. I can sit at it whenever I want and play. Done. I do that with my PS2. Like I literally just sit there and be like, all right, time to play a PS2 game kind of thing for a while. But like, I don't have that. I don't feel that motivated to do it with the PS4, which is why I haven't played all the Uncharted games because I have the collection.
Yeah, I'm noticing the quality. I don't know if it's the YouTube video, but the quality is a little decreased in the PS4 version. But they can make it run well. Like if it's still 60 FPS, but we get a little bit of a quality decrease, that's fine.
It looks like these slight details, like specific hairs. Like we can't see every hair follicle. Like that's not a big deal.
No, but I'm saying that if we can keep it 60 FPS, but the quality is like a little reduced, that's fine.
Like as you see here, the things that you're not going to see for more than a second or never pay attention to are not going to be are going to have like some quality and far background stuff. Like, but it's not going to be big enough that it's going to ruin the game. It's going to be fine. Also, I like the new outfits that there's outfits that are they said that are specifically only.
Yeah, so the one they showed before with 9S, he's in that one he's in Brother Nier's younger outfit. That was DLC. That was new. This is technically new, but technically not. So like in Soul Calibur 6, they need an alternate color for 2B, so they made it white.
Yeah, I know
that. However, in FF14 with the collaboration, they turned this alternate costume to a whole new character called 2P.
Yeah.
So this is 2P.
I do like this costume. Is this from the original game?
No, that's not. That's new.
Yeah, I know that they said there's ones that are exclusive to the Switch, so we have to see.
Yeah, so this one so far and the 2P costumes are new.
All right, we don't know if these might come to the other things though. I wonder if there's like exclusive to the Switch means there might be crossover costumes.
I think it might be exclusive to the Switch. I don't think they're gonna do DLC for Automata at this point.
Just an update, just an update.
I don't think they're gonna do that at this point. So anyway, so now you have a reason to play it.
Yeah, I do. It's gonna be hype.
Oh yeah. And you want a game that makes you think? Like holy shit.
I'm not probably going to do all the multiple playthroughs because I'm not somebody that likes to do that.
You have to. That's literally the game. It's not literally like you're playing the same campaign 5 times over. They're all more or less new campaigns. You have to actually do it to get the whole story.
So you actually get like different boss fights and different characters you play as.
So without spoiling, your second playthrough will be the most redundant because it's just the same game. It's the same story from 9S's perspective.
Oh, okay.
It's after that where it's an entirely new thing.
Okay.
So let me explain it like this. In the original Nier, you had your main story. You went through it, blah, 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 blah. On your second playthrough, it started from the time skip, and there was a lot new, like, context given to everything. I don't want to say too much, but there's a lot of new context of basically your first playthrough, which makes you rethink your entire first playthrough.
Okay.
So that's fine. Then it gets repetitive because your next two playthroughs, the only difference is on the final boss. Nier Automata streamlines this big time. So your first playthrough is you go through the game. Your second playthrough is a little redundant because you're doing the same thing from 9S's perspective. But after 9S, it's not a case of like, oh, now you play through A2. No, after you play through 9S campaign, entirely new shit. Entirely new. Like, the story actually continues after it. It's not just the same story again. There's actually continuation after it.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't want to do the thing where it's like, oh, I beat 2B's campaign, here's credits, I guess I'm done. Like a lot of reviewers did on when this game first came out. They didn't even get halfway through the game before they sent out a review for it.
Yeah.
So, the multiple playthroughs are not a case of like the same campaign 4 times over. It's, for Automata specifically, it's one campaign, same campaign for different perspective, and then after that, all new shit.
All right.
So, it's a lot more streamlined.
All right. So that means that we'll be playing a lot of it.
Yes.
It's like a 40-hour campaign, right?
About, yeah.
So then each subsequent playthrough will add another 40 hours for 9.
No. Like overall, the game's like about.
Oh, really? With all the
hours.
playthroughs?
I think overall it might be. Yeah, it's not like 2B's campaign's 40 hours. No, hers
Oh,
is like I think like.
Shit.
I think hers would be like I think maybe 12 to 15 your first playthrough, and then 9S would be a little faster because you know what you're doing.
See,
yeah.
The reason I was so worried about the replaying is that I thought that the story itself was 40 hours, and then you had to do another playthrough, and then another playthrough, and then another playthrough.
Think of it like this. My playthrough of Replicants, which is by the way way more tedious than Automata, my full time ended up being about 40 hours. So if in a very repetitive and tedious game for me ended up being 40 hours, and Nier Automata's more streamlined, it's not gonna be like every campaign's 40 hours.
So this is probably gonna be exact like about 40 to 50 total for all of it.
Yes, about like yeah.
That's actually not a bad. That wouldn't be bad to stream at all. That'd be pretty dope.
No, of course not.
No, I thought. See, I was like expecting it's like, all right, time for a 200-hour grind.
No. Thankfully, Automata, there's like very little grinding. Where original Nier, there's grinding, but not for combat, for fishing. So.
Well, that's fair. All right.
I mean, you can fish in Automata, but it's entirely optional. In Replicant, it's kind of mandatory, and it's.
All right.
Anyway, moving on from me gushing about Automata.
so let's these smaller, like, it looks like indie titles kind of thing. Like, let's just talk about them briefly.
Right. So what's funny about this is that like it goes for this so serious and like dour
like noir
atmosphere.
Atmosphere
only to have a very sci-fi name with a character that can shoot laser eyes. This is kind of like fucking if you're watching like Citizen Kane and all of a sudden someone just did a Kamehameha. Like
yeah.
You know.
No, it's interesting though. It looks like a fun like puzzle game. I mean, I know people that would love it. I don't know if this is my like the design of it is my cup of tea, but it definitely looks interesting, and I wouldn't mind watching people play this game. Like this looks like a fun game to watch at least. I like this dog. He's very cute.
Those puppy eyes.
He's a puppy. But yeah, like this game looks interesting, and I wouldn't mind seeing more of it. I just don't think I'm hooked on it for myself right here. That's just an interesting classic character. Oh, okay, Bomberman R2. Oh, I'm so excited. This looks so cool. Like you can build walls and shit. Like what the fuck is happening here? You can build your own levels? What the fuck? This is like a Mario Maker level creator. Holy shit! I didn't see this before. I saw the part, but I didn't notice that this was a level creator. Oh, and the dominations. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get this game. I'm so excited. Whoa, hold on. Look how big that map is.
Oh wow, holy shit!
And you can play with. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 12
16
people.
players.
Up to 16 players. Hold on.
No, I'm joking.
I know, but it could be. There's freaking 11 players right there. It could be 12 or 16 players. It wouldn't surprise me.
Super Bomberman R Warriors.
This looks cool. I mean, the Super Bomberman R1 introduced 8-player multiplayer for the franchise. So I wouldn't be surprised if this doubled that. This is neat.
No, I think it's probably still 8-player, just maybe a lot bigger.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. There in the menu, in the little thing here, there's 11 bombers. So it's more than just 8-player multiplayer.
So my joke might actually be premonition. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's neat.
All right. So next is let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3 blue and 3 white, 4 blue moon, 4 red sun, 5 team Colonel, 5 team Proto Man, 6 Side Beast Greygar, 6 Side Beast Falzar. So the only one I had was Team Proto Man.
I have
yeah.
Team Colonel. We've been over this together.
Yeah. I've never finished it. The gameplay is good. It's not my thing though. I definitely prefer Mega Man X over anything.
Oh, of course.
I already have that collection. I didn't play all of them because I don't think that only some of them are worth playing. But anyway, I never finished Battle Network. I know a lot of people love it. I remember liking the anime, and also I think I was given a free copy of the manga version of Side Beast Gregor or something like that. I don't know if I have it anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those who love Mega Man Battle Network, here you go. You have the entire series on a collection.
And
so
each
you
version.
have hours of content.
I don't even know. Like, do the versions change that much?
I mean, they're Pokemon-esque.
Okay, so they're not
like think about this. Five has Team Colonel and Team Proto Man. Clearly, that's a different commander. Plus, it's gonna be different like teammates.
Yeah.
And your teammates can give you different powers, so it's different enough. The story-wise, I'm not sure. I know gameplay-wise there are definitely big changes. I'm not sure about story-wise.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never played a Battle Network game, but you know what? We gotta send. I gotta find the trailer specifically for this and send it to Zach because this man has a massive hard on for Battle Network. Like, it's probably his favorite Mega Man of all time. Is Battle Network.
I mean, it's a pretty good one, honestly.
Yeah, it is. I've seen gameplay.
If they're not going to make new versions of X or Battle Network or whatever, might as well just re-release the series.
Yeah, I know, and this is crazy. This is probably the largest Mega Man collection to date because of all the versions.
Yeah.
There's literally 10 games right here. The Mega Man Legacy collection was split between 1 and 2. Wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, both versions of it, the Mega Man and X collection, yeah.
Yeah. So this is kind of impressive. So yeah, like there's galleries, extra stuff like all the others. That's neat. That's good. Oh, Pac-Man World Repack. The first Pac-Man World getting remade. This looks good. Like, this looks clean as a remake. Like, the original was on the GameCube. No, it was never mind. It was on the PS1. The original. So this is a upgrade, a hell of an upgrade. I've played Pac-Man World 3 on the GameCube. I have not. I have 2, but I haven't played it yet. I have that also on the GameCube, and like this just looks fucking good. I'm so happy. I'm really excited to play this. I love Pac-Man. Not Ghostly Adventures. I have standards, but
wasn't the show like okay? I don't remember hearing. I just kind of hear like nobody watched it.
The show was.
I've noticed a lot of like modern CG video game shows made in the West off like Japanese properties have like mixed reaction. Like the Mega Man one was kind of like, I think
there was a Mega Man one.
Oh yeah, there was a Mega Man cartoon
released
a couple years ago.
Oh, I know about way back when, but I don't remember it recently.
No, there was one that was recent. It was I think only got like one season because nobody watched it.
I've never heard of it. That's crazy.
Was there some other ones? There was Pac-Man. There was Mega Man. Was there some other ones?
Sonic Boom was a good show.
Technically, yeah.
Like people love that, and I liked a lot of the shit I've seen of it. There was another one that there was another one. What was the other? You said Pac-Man.
I cannot remember.
Pac-Man, Sonic. This Pac-Man one was. Have you ever listened to the opening theme of the Pac-Man Ghost Adventure show? Oh, you are in for a treat.
Not a good treat.
It's not a good treat. I will tell you that. It is a terrible treat. But it's a
Victor
treat.
uploaded a Frontiers reaction. I gotta check that out after this.
Yeah, I uploaded. I are you proud of me, Dad Adam? I uploaded my VOD last night.
Keep it up, son.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, like Pac-Man.
I expect this within the next few hours.
Pac-Man World is the pinnacle Pac-Man 3D platformer. There is nothing that they've done better since. You know, there hasn't been a single Pac-Man like game honestly since Pac-Man World 3 that was good. Even Pac-Man World 3 was kind of meh in my opinion, but Pac-Man World 1 and 2 I've heard was a lot better. So I'm excited to play them, and I really want to play this because this looks like it's going to be fun. So yeah, Pac-Man was like, oh, this is cute. Like, I just want to say this is adorable. This game.
Yeah, I'm liking the art style.
Yeah, I think it's a really good art style. I think it's just like a shell shaded type of art style. Like you can see the hard lines is where the models are.
Shell shaded.
Shell shaded, yeah, shell shaded. See, it looks
You
like
mean
seashells.
cell shaded?
Shell shaded, yeah, shell shaded. Obviously, shell shaded.
Seashells down by seashore.
Seashells down by seesaw.
Wow, you really fucked that up.
I said it I did it like on purpose because I was like, oh, it says shell shaded, so I'm gonna say everything like it's cell shaded, you know?
Just only speaking alliterations from now on.
Oh no, I can't do that. I'm not creative enough for that shit. I am not creative enough for alliterations. I'm terrible at making alliterations. I can speak in haikus. I can't speak in alliterations. All right. But yeah, this looks adorable. I like the little puzzle platforming aspect of it. I think this is going to be a really, really cute
Really rambling my rambunctious rover right now.
That's lie. You fucked it up. I think good enough. Good enough. You did it. You did the thing. But yeah, this game looks adorable. Blanc. I'm going to have to look into that one more. I might want to get that, but that's coming out next year, so we have a while to worry about that.
2023 is packed with good shit.
I mean, look at the fucking past 2 years. Everything got pushed back like crazy.
Yeah.
So, to this year and next year, like packed with a shit ton of stuff. Now we got Monkey Island, which is cool. Return to Monkey Island.
We have literal Return to Monkey.
Return to Monkey. Holy shit, you're right. This is actually kind of. I've never played Monkey Island. I mean, I think the Monkey Island games are on Steam. I could probably get them for really cheap.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, I know they had a remaster of them with different art style compared to the original, like, 8-bit ones or 16-bit ones.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, this art style was way too different to just be those again. I'm like, is this new? And then, like, yeah, Return to Monkey Island.
It's a brand new one, yeah. I'd have to.
I never actually played Monkey Island games, so not being a point and click, but I've seen, like, stuff for them. They're funny.
I'm not big on point and click either, but I think you and me should play them together. Like, we just talk about it and be like, try to figure out what we do, considering they're point and click adventures. Because they're usually like, okay, we got to figure out what all to do at all times in the right.
Where's the one pixel on the screen we need to click on?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've watched enough of Dan and Ross playing King's Quest, Space Quest, and recently Dan just did a Gabriel and Knight playthrough.
I was about to say King's Quest, Space Quest, and Quest.
And Quest. Sequester Quest.
We're on the quest to find out what our quest is.
But yeah, like this looks like it's gonna be a cool little game. It definitely looks like it's made by the fucking Guacamelee guys, honestly. So it's neat. It looks neat. I think it's gonna be fun to look forward to. Obviously this one needs no introduction. They definitely have upgraded the gameplay, so looks a little more smooth. They added a lot more elements, a lot more detail, new stuff. It looks cool. And it's supposed coming out October, they said, I think. Let's see. Let's go all the way through. Hold on. October 20th. Yes. So, more info tomorrow at 9 a.m. on the official YouTube
12 p.m.
Switch. Oh, 12 p.m. for us. Okay. So more info tomorrow. There's a showcase. I might have to watch that. But yeah, so that's that. Now we got Noah's, whatever the fuck, Little Noah, which looks cute as shit.
Noah's Paradise Ark.
This is a cute little Cygames game. It looks like it has the same artist as. Wait a minute. Hold on. So you see that little dragon thing in the top and to the right of the character, like all the way at the top there, the little dragon character in the fifth one on the right. In the middle.
In stock?
Above stock, where it says attack, and there's that little creature that looks like a little dragon.
Yeah.
That's a dragon design from Dragalia Lost. Like, that's legitimately one of the little dragons from Dragalia Lost. Like, straight up. Hold on. Let me do this. Basic Dragons Dragalia images. Where are they? Where's the tiny ones? Oh, let me look at baby dragons. Here we are. Right here. It's literally this thing. Like, it's
It's a
one.
little different.
It's slightly different because of the art style, but it looks almost exactly the same. I mean, granted, it is Psy Games. Psy Games developed both of them, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me
No,
if.
it's just similar art style. That's all.
Well, yeah. Like they literally did that with a lot of games. You know, they do that with a lot of games. All right, but I like this. This looks cute. I might want to check it out. Psy Games makes some pretty good games. It looks like it's a dungeon crawler, like platformer, like sort of Metroidvania-ish. If you look at the map up at the top right, it kind of looks like it has like that kind of aesthetic.
Maybe.
So that looks like it's interesting. And here's Railgrade, the best game of the show, obviously. I don't think there's really
You've
much.
heard of boomer shooters. Now we have boomer model kits.
You're right. I don't think there's really much to talk about here, but it looks like a neat little game for those who really like trains.
Yes, there is one thing to say. It's I like trains.
Yes, it's very. It looks. Oh, it's even in yen. Interesting. Didn't
So
expect.
a Japanese made Western looking train game.
Yeah, it's not even like. I mean, it's not like Japan doesn't have a shit ton of different trains, but bullet trains.
Yeah,
are
but
more
they usually have like
synonymous.
bullet trains, don't they?
Well, not usually. They have all sorts. Like they have
Oh.
steam engines. They have every kind of train really. And remember,
Could you imagine a society where we only travel by trains and look like this? It'd be fucking terrible.
It would be. It's like a steampunk nightmare.
Well, imagine like, oh, I need to go out and get groceries. I gotta wait 2 hours for the train to go get groceries.
Unless there's a train every 5 minutes, like in here, like Jesus Christ, it's a
Yeah.
taxi. All right, now this looks like
This
cute.
was announced prior,
It's-
but I just completely forgot about it.
It's announced by Aniplex. Aniplex makes video games.
Well, Aniplex is probably just publishing it.
Oh, maybe, but that's still strange, honestly.
Well, because fucking Square Enix did also not publish. They had some kind of involvement with Fullmetal Alchemist, which was Aniplex.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So.
This is cute. I like this. I think this is a really cute game. I think there's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but I think this would be fun to watch.
We
at
need
the
a
very
lot
least.
more games of kids doodling while in class, and more like this, less Drawn to Death.
I've never played Drawn to Death, but yeah.
Oh wait, it has. That's why you never hear about it. I think that was David Jaffe's last game before he started talking about dumb shit on the internet.
Before he started talking about games instead of doing a damn thing with them.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Like this is just. I think this is cute. I think it's just a really cute game. You know, there's not much to really talk about here. It looks cute. I like the little details on the side. Like it looks like that. It's like dominoes or dice or something that's making up the top left. Something that's that they have to make the pixel aesthetic at the top left of the screen there.
Oh, they're like little vest patches. Looks like.
Yeah, something like that. But no, I don't know if it's vest patches, but it looks like it's made up of tiny like toys, like little dice or something, because they have little details on them. I don't know.
No, it's like when you buy those 8-bit 8-bit like bead things, or like the ones you make.
Oh, perler beads. Oh yeah, it does. Oh wait, it might actually be that. That's crazy. I didn't think of that. Oh, that's cool.
What would
Yeah,
you do with that,
I see it more at the top of the screen here, right in the middle. Like it looks like a little monster and a couple little animals. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Oh, that's cute.
What would you do without me?
A lot.
Now we have Alex Kidd Frontiers.
Alex Kidd Frontiers. I would love an Alex Kidd Frontiers. Let's go.
Nobody cares about Alex Kidd.
They just recently remade the old one.
Yeah, that's it. That's all
I
it's
like
gonna
it.
get.
I want Alex Kidd. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen Victor's stream
God,
of this.
this
He
game looks nasty.
he didn't upload it yet, but I had some words about the combat of this game. It's looking a little rough, but we did see a reversal, which is new. So
Yeah, like
my biggest problem is I'm hating how Sega's drip feeding this. It's too like worrying.
like this yeah, I know. It's like I'm excited. Like I'm usually not excited for a Sonic game. I was pretty excited for this as a prospect, but I'm worried about how the execution is going to go if this is how we're going to get the information. You know, the execution.
It's like actual drip feeding. The only new thing we got in this game is cyber zones and the reversal. That's it. Everything else we've seen so far. So it's like you're giving us 1 to 2 things of new information. That's it.
Yeah. Like it looks pretty until you see like that it just doesn't feel like it's been optimized in visuals and gameplay and anything yet. Like when is this coming out again?
this year.
Yeah, but
And
when?
they were, and guess what? They refused to delay it.
Yeah, I know. I remember hearing about that. It's like, I mean, granted, this holiday, that's like, 5 months to work on it,
That's also literally every single time a Sonic game has been rushed and failed. It's always been holiday season.
Yeah, true. But a good thing to think about is that it looks, it has 5 months left, of development probably before they have to ship out.
November, right?
Yeah, like if it's available this holiday, we don't know if that means November or December. I'm gonna give it a benefit
It's
of the
usually
doubt.
November. They usually get out before Black Friday. So
Okay, so then 4 months that we have, because they need to be able to ship it out, get it produced, and everything within that month span. They usually have the discs already, like everything, all the packaging already done, and then they print the discs last, because that's the.
So here's my thing is that like, I mentioned this in Victor Stream once again, but like if it has to be one of two things. Either they really are confident enough in the product where they don't refuse to delay because they think it's going to be good on its own, or it's literally a case of Sega just never learning from their mistakes, not realizing why some Sonic games fails because they're rushed for a holiday season. It could be one or the other.
I think they're not looking at the fan reaction to most of these. I mean, they mentioned some stuff about the fan reaction to past games for this game. But like they just don't look at the fan reactions to it, because all they see is, oh, the game sold because it's Sonic. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, or not really learn everything perfectly.
Yeah, like Forces took 4 years to make, but you wouldn't know that because that game is rushed. You want to know why it took 4 years? Because 3 years was making the new Hedgehog engine, and 1 year was actual development of the game.
Yeah. So like, it just was not, and it came out to be a very mediocre final product.
Oh yeah, and then like here, I made this comparison. Final Fantasy 16 is essentially done, right? But it's still coming out in about a year. Why? They want to polish it and make it good.
Yeah.
They don't want to just rush it out because, oh yeah, we're done and we'll just send out. No, they want to polish it, get rid of any bugs, make sure everything's all good to go.
Yeah.
And they're giving themselves a year to do that.
That's how.
Meanwhile, Sega's like, oh, people want to delay the game to make it good. Nah.
How Square Enix takes care of Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. Like where they're like, hey, look, this is our flagship franchises.
Well,
15. I mean, yes, they didn't take care of 15 at all well, but I think they learned a little bit from that for 16.
Yeah.
Like they realized, like, oh, we have to take care of our flagship franchises, or else people will be upset with us.
Yeah.
So, but Sega does not fucking realize that. They make every other brand new other franchise, and it's great. Valkyria Chronicles, Yakuza, all those other shit they make, really well done. They do so good with them. And then when they had Streets of Rage 4 made by I don't remember who made it. Fuck, what was the
same people who made Shredder's Revenge recently.
Yeah. I just couldn't
Tribute Games, I think.
Oh, what was it?
Was it Tribute Games? Well, something like that. Anyway,
so.
yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, like even then they had higher quality than most Sonic games have ever had. In just these games that they've been releasing recently. Sakura Wars, Shin Sakura Wars, like Shining Resonance, like all of this shit. They make so many great games, and then Sonic games, such as our fucking literal mascot, can't get a break. So I'm just hoping that this is going to be the first Sonic game that is just like bringing back like the people's love for the franchise beyond just like, oh boy,
to me,
Sonic.
Sonic and Sonic Team seems very like a Game Freak situation where it's like you're always making this one kind of game every few years or sometimes every year. You get no breaks, no changes. We always have to get out this exact date, no compromise kind of thing.
Well, here's the difference between this and Game Freak. So the
that's what I
difference
just said,
between this and Game Freak is that Game Freak, the only reason it's like that for Pokemon is because there's more than just the games that have to be.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's a similar situation, despite the fact that Sonic is not anywhere near as big prevalent franchise-wise.
Exactly, and Sonic has the freedom. They have the freedom and the leniency to do it. They have the freedom and leniency to delay, to do whatever they want to make sure the game's a good thing. It's Sonic. It's going to sell no matter what. Even if they release it in the spring of next year, the game is going to sell like hotcakes to people who want Sonic Frontiers next winter. They want immediate sales. They don't care about the long term. It's annoying. It's bullshit, and it's only been hurting Sonic for the past 20 years. So it's primarily been hurting Sonic for the past 20 years.
There you go. I'm about to say that there have been some gems within the past 20 years.
There have been some games that people genuinely love, and it's like within the past 20 years.
You know that Generations is a good game when even Aaron can't say much about it.
He hasn't even played more than one episode, so I don't know.
No, he's 2 episodes.
2?
Yeah, it's 2 episodes.
I've only just seen one.
It's 2.
Is the second one released today? That
Couple
hasn't
days
even come
ago.
out yet. A couple days ago. What? Hold on. Let me. I need to. I'm fucking losing my mind here. Hold on.
Must pause our analysis for his
Yeah,
Game Grumps boner to be satiated.
I need to confirm.
For his Game Grumps boner to be satiated.
Game Grumps
Game
Sonic
Gramps.
Generations. There's only one episode.
There's two.
There's two. What the fuck? I see them both. When the fuck? 4 days ago and 2 days ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Yes. Pia stored in the calves.
It's such a dumb thing.
I know, it's hilarious. But yeah, so going back to this, like, they really need to get their shit together. And as much as I'm excited for this, is the first time I've used to be a huge Sonic fan as a kid. I'm not as much anymore because every single Sonic game I played growing up and later on was like, this isn't fun for long periods of time. This just isn't doing anything good. And then I stopped playing Sonic for a long period of time. I think the last one I played was Unleashed, or was it Secret Rings? I can't remember. But I've played Mania a little bit. Mania's pretty okay, pretty good. But like I've gone back and played some other ones like Sonic Advance 2 and 3, which are fucking god awful. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. This is the first Sonic game I've been excited for in over a decade. So like I want this to come out good. I want to be happy with this. You know, I want to be happy. But they're just looking at it like, nope, you're not really happy.
Meanwhile, I'm the opposite of Bryce, where I've played more Sonic games in general of varying quality. I'm mostly more forgiving, but not as. Like, I still admit when there's some games are bad. And while Bryce is excited for Frontiers, I'm still just, not even cautiously optimistic, I'm just cautious at Frontiers. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah. And then we got the new Kingdom Hearts game, Disney Dreamlight Valley, which honestly looks...
Kingdom Hearts Instagram, which isn't too far off from 3 anyway.
Kingdom Hearts Story of Seasons. Kingdom Hearts Moon. Got it. You got it.
Story of Seasons sounds like an actual fucking spin-off title.
Yeah, I know, but that's the next Kingdom Hearts spin-off is when we get the
last one was called Melody of Memories. You're not far off.
I know. It's just that's what the next actual Kingdom Hearts game is going to be. It's going to be a farming sim.
Also, Melody of Memory is literally the least streamable
tell me
game.
We're not on Destiny Island. Tell me we're not on Destiny Island right here.
No, that's Moana's thing.
I know, but still, doesn't fucking care.
Melody of Memory is like the one game you can definitely not stream out of all of them because it's nothing but music. I will be right back. Keep going. I'll be right back.
So this looks like it's a cute game. It's it looks like it'll be fun. It's a lot of mini games. It's neat. Buzz Lightyear is actual size. That's actually kind of funny. I noticed that before, but I forgot about it. I like Disney. I love Disney. Like, I legitimately love Disney. I like going to Disney World. I like all that. You know, it's fucking good. This looks like it's basic. You know, I know people that might like it, and I don't know if I actually will like it as much to play it. So I don't know if I'm going to get it. I don't think I will, but it looks cute. It's a cute game. And next up, we got Live Alive. This is a classic game. We've seen a lot about it. It's just, you know, some more information. I don't think we need to go deeper into it. It looks like a good remake, and I'm happy that it's existing.
I'm back.
All right, nice. I just went through Live Alive and Disney. So
that's fine. I have no thoughts on Live Alive. So
and there's Doraemon Story of Seasons. This is a game that we've known has been coming out for the past like 2 years. So it looks good.
I hope you grow up strong, Joe.
Yes, Joe the chicken. Look at that chicken named Joe. I like that chicken. I'm gonna screenshot that chicken. Hold on, region. Let me get this right.
Oh my god.
All right, first of all, I'm gonna post this over here. Where is it? There we are. I'm gonna post this right here. And I'll put it in general. Fuck it. This.
1970. Jesus.
Tend to the animal.
Oh, hold on.
By farming, plow the fields, harvest crops.
Here we go. And now let's capture region. Yeah, I'm doing this right now. I'm making the meme. The meme is the dream. I love that chicken. I
I
relate
guess
to that
is that
chicken.
is that a new emote now?
It might be, it might not be. We don't
No,
know
there's
yet.
no way to emote with a fucking chicken.
That chicken is a whole mood.
And 10
Oh,
Ay,
oops.
ay, ay.
All right, so here we go. Now we're continuing. So yeah, Doraemon Story Seasons looks like it's going to be a pretty good game. Co-op.
Never
which is
never
good.
knew much about Doraemon. Don't really care.
I should probably watch it at some point. It looks interesting.
Oh yeah, start watching that series that started from 1970. Good luck with that.
Why not? All right, and now here's Minecraft.
Skip.
Skip. Now we can't skip it. Looks interesting. I can't tell if it's a tower defense or if it's a siege game. So it looks like you siege the towers more so than you are defending towers, but it might be part of both, maybe a little bit. It's an action strategy game, so who knows? It kind of looks interesting in terms of gameplay, but I don't know. It looks a little fucky. I don't like it as much. Like it's weird how the blocks just aren't blocks properly. It feels like they're all awkward and weird. It doesn't feel like a Minecraft game all that.
They're all steps. They're not like
yeah,
blocks.
yeah. It doesn't feel like you're actually in a Minecraft world. But yeah, that's that. Oh, Dragon
Okay,
Quest.
go ahead and gush.
Oh.
Go ahead.
First of all, this is the first gameplay reveal we've actually seen, and the fact that it looks like it's taking Dragon Quest monsters elements by like you get a team of monsters, which is amazing. And those monsters will help you in your journey is amazing. And the fact that this is so so Adam, I know you're not going to play Dragon Quest 11. Basically, Eric is one of the main party members in Dragon Quest 11. So this is him as a kid, and this is his sister who you have to save in a couple different ways in Dragon Quest 11 because of the story. Basically, him and his sister were basically homeless kids that would always seek out treasure and sell it to the highest bidder because they were raised by Vikings.
A Viking.
Yeah, there's Vikings in Dragon Quest 11. Don't question it.
Question.
So yeah, they're basically like taken in by the Vikings, and they were essentially used to get treasure. So they were just worked for the Vikings, and that's how they got their food. So they basically grew up with Vikings, and they hated it. That's part of the thing. But this is basically them going on their adventures. It seems.
So what you're saying is that his backstory is Akira Toriyama's Vinland Saga.
Yes. I can't even deny that. That's very true. That's yes. But yeah, like this looks really good, and it looks like you can fight. It's more of an action RPG in a way, or maybe it's the exact same RPG gameplay as Dragon Quest 11. I can't tell because they don't. So it doesn't seem like there's a circle, so that means that it's not like classic RPG. So it's just interesting. Hattie. Oh, it's Hattie. It's a little fucking ham witch. I love the ham witches. Roborg. Oh my god, you get a killer cyborg. Okay, that's cool. And you can just get all sorts of stuff. That's neat. I like this. This is gonna be a fun game. I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. And then this is the Sizzle Reel. We're not gonna go too deep into this. Just a bunch of shit. Cloud Plague Requiem, whatever the fuck that is.
Hold on, that one game. Go back. This one looks like because that's from a manga. That's Kaiju number 8 or whatever that's from, and it had what's his face from Spy Family too in here.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I mentioned before. Like they had like manga characters in here. I'm like, what is this game?
Captain Velvet Meteor.
Yeah, go a little further. Yeah, okay, start here.
Right,
Did you see what's his face from Spy Family?
let's see. All right, so
I haven't read Kaiju number 8, but I hear there's an anime in the works, so I'm just gonna wait for that.
I don't see.
Keep going.
Yet.
Keep going.
I'm just...
Right
Oh,
there.
Lloyd Forger's really here? That's crazy.
I told you. I
I didn't see that. Oh my god. And the thing is, the game looks pretty good. It's by Shueisha? That's insanity. Captain Velvet Meteor coming to Jump Force as Season 3 DLC?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
I know. Wait, who was that? Hold on. Fucking wait.
It said princess.
Yeah, I want to see exactly. I want to see some more. And Princess. I guess that might be an original character.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
The next one's also this one's definitely a manga one.
Who is he?
He's from Kaiju number 8, like I just said like 3 times over.
Okay. I didn't realize that was specifically from Kaiju number 8. I've never watched or read.
Well, as I said, the manga, I'm interested in it, but I'm just waiting for the anime because I think there's an anime in the works.
Who's that at the top there? Hold on. Like, who's the girl up there at the top? Like, I don't know who that is. It looks like it could be somebody, but it may just be an original character. Sad Dog.
Yeah, and it had Sad Dog and they showed Aperture. I'm like, wait, is this a new fucking
Yeah,
Portal game with
exactly.
that dog?
It's cool that we got the Portal collection. We already knew about it, though. It was announced in the last Nintendo Direct.
At first,
Yeah.
So, like, we don't have to worry about covering this as much.
I completely forgot it was announced too, because
Yeah, it's neat.
I'm too dumb for Portal.
Portal's fun.
They're great games. They're fantastic. I'm just too dumb to actually play
so
them.
Harvestella, the third farming sim of the Direct, looks good. It looks like their answer to Story of Seasons or Rune Factory. It looks good. I know Sarah's gonna love this game because she loves farming sims. So doesn't surprise me. She's like 3 games here. I'm like, all right, Sarah's gonna like this. Sarah's gonna like this. Sarah's gonna like this. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game. I think this is gonna be a cool one. It looks neat. It looks like it's taking a lot of Final Fantasy elements and then creating a brand new world kind of thing. Sorry, mommy said I'm not to open. Out of context, that doesn't sound very interesting. Very good. Don't open the child. The child is not meant to be opened. It's grotesque.
Yes, make sure that child is as quiet as that withers life.
Oh my god. I like this. It's pretty. It looks good. This game looks really nice. It's very visually appealing, honestly. So yeah, like it looks cute. I think it's neat. And then there's this shit that really threw me off. Like, holy fuck. Harvestella. That's a game to look out for. That's a game to look out for. And now we got the obviously Persona. This is a huge one. Now we can stop hearing all the fucking Sony fuckers like being like, oh, it could never run on the Switch. Fuck you, bitches. All 3 of them are here, motherfucker. Even PS4 doesn't have all 3 of them. Literally. Actually, that's even funnier. PS4 has just Persona 5 Royal. Doesn't have Golden. It doesn't have PS.
Well, I believe Golden was on the Vita.
It was on the Vita, yes, which is why everybody's like, it would run perfectly on the Switch. Everybody wanted Golden on the Switch when they put it at the PC. Like, everybody's like, why is it not on the Switch? So now we can stop hearing the Sony fanboys, and now Nintendo has more Persona games than PS4 does. So it's amazing. It's hilarious. I love it. I'm
glad that tiny ego in your pants just got stroked.
It's the kind of pettiness I've been waiting for all this time. But yeah, this is good. I like this. This is going to be a great addition. I can't wait, because that means that I can actually sit down and play it, because I don't like playing big RPGs, like really long ones, on a like hookup console to the TV. You know, like I like being able to hold it in my hand, of like I can sit there, play it as much as I want, put it down whenever I want to, pick it back up when I'm feeling like it, and just go back and forth like that. I don't like having to, okay, time to turn the TV off, trying to set it all up. Okay, go. Okay, back off, I'm done. Okay, whatever. I don't want to deal with that. I like RPGs on a handheld format. That's why I like DS RPGs, 3DS RPGs. You know, I never owned a Vita, and I know Vita had a lot of great RPGs that I would have enjoyed. But that's why I don't play many RPGs on most other consoles. You know, it's just like it takes forever, and I don't like setting up the console all the time just to play it. And I like to sit there for like 8 hours playing it on and off. So I don't know. I'm happy this is on the Switch, because now I feel like I can sit down and play it and enjoy it to its fullest for all 3 of them, really. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the Direct. We got a lot of cool stuff. Holy shit! How do you rate this out of 10? Like, what would you rate this entire Direct out of 10?
Are we doing personal and objective, or just
do
like
a personal,
a
then an objective? I want to hear your personal first.
So I'm gonna say personal is a 7, because I got some good shit from me. Even
Yeah.
if I'm not gonna play Nier, I'm on Switch. It's still great that's there.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna really play is Monster Hunter, but even then, seeing like all the other stuff, it's like, okay, cool. And objective wise, that's probably like a 9.
See,
Because like there was so much good variety and so much good shit. Even if I don't personally care about this, is gonna be something like the only ones who aren't pleased are either Smash Tards or people who purposely don't want to be pleased.
Yeah, and honestly, like I agree. I have to agree with you completely. Like my personal, I would say it's an 8. That's probably because there's more things for me than like I got Dragon Quest. I can get Monster Hunter Rises DLC once I actually beat the main game and stuff like that. And I can. There's a lot of stuff here that it's just like actually interests me. Like even Blanc, like a game that if I wouldn't, it was a showcase here, I probably wouldn't have really looked at a trailer or something of, because it's like, okay, what is this? But like, it got me interested. I want to play it. It looks cute. Like there's like a lot of games here. Monkey Island looks interesting and fun. I'm just interested in a lot of things here. There's just a lot of good looking stuff. And then I'm giving it a 10 for like just variety. Like there's so much good shit here. Like we're getting Nier Automata, Bomberman R2, 3 new farming sim games of various different like definitions that covered 3 different like, you know, subsets of the genre. We got like things for Western fans, things for Japanese developed fans, you know, things from remakes of like Pac-Man World and just all this shit. It's all this good shit. And obviously the Persona games and, you know, Dragon Quest and all of it. It's just a lot. There's so much here. There in this supposed Nintendo Direct Mini, this is probably one of the most like filled directs we've had in a long time, you know? It's jam-packed full of hit after hit after hit with some things in there that's like probably not going to be for everybody, but it doesn't look like any of the games we were showcased were bad. You know, none of them looked like they were like, really terrible.
It's so much of a hit that Nintendo just became your abusive partner.
Yeah. It's so much of a hit that Nintendo became Amber Heard. I'm not even gonna.
Nintendo will shit in your bed and you will like it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
And they'll make sure that sad dog stepped on a bee. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. The only difference is that I'm definitely not Johnny Depp because I'm not taking them to court for defamation from this.
You're also nowhere near as popular or good looking.
Well, that was just rude. that was you didn't need to go there.
Hey, don't worry, I'm uglier than you, so don't worry about it.
No, I wouldn't agree with that, but fair, whatever. All right, so I think that is the
Thank you for an hour and a half stream of a 20-minute video.
Thank you for joining me for an hour and a half stream of a 20-minute video. I hope everybody enjoyed that, stuck around and watched. This direct was really good. I didn't expect it to be this good. Like I was like, all right, I'm just gonna expect a lot of third-party stuff that I'm not interested in, like usual in these partner directs. But no, this was a banger. This is good. This is really fucking good. Like I was blown away by how good this was. I am happy with this. I'm very happy. There's a lot of stuff here I'm excited for. So yeah. Oh, and apparently Nintendo Treehouse did some stuff. Played Live Alive 28 minutes ago as well. Like posted a 40-minute video of it. So there's some apparently Treehouse stuff as well. That's cool. I'm not gonna go watch that right now. I don't feel like it, but it's cool. They're going in and supporting these things. There's like, did Square Enix just have like 6 games just showcasing this alone?
I think so.
Harvestella, Live Alive, I believe is Square Enix. I might be wrong. I think it's Square Enix. Dragon Quest Treasures, Nier Automata. There was a couple more.
Was Noah a Square Enix game?
Yes. No, that was Side Games. That was not Square Enix. But yeah, like there was just Square Enix really had a showing today. That's a lot of shit. They're usually, it's good that they're finally making an effort on the Switch. They made some.
Well, you'll never get Remake or Rebirth on Switch because those are way too high fidelity.
No, they're gonna fucking put those in the cloud and put them on the Switch. Like, haha, you'll get it now, won't you? Haha, fuck you.
Bitch, you thought.
Yeah, bitch, you thought. But yeah, so it's you know what? Kudos, that was fucking good. I that was great, and thank you for everybody who came out and joined and watched. That was just fun.
Look forward to a potential Nier Automata playthrough in the future from Bryce because
honestly.
now he has a reason to.
Yeah, now I have more reason. In fact, I found out that the entire game is like 40 to 50 hours instead of it being like each run is 40 to 50 hours like I was really worried about. Like I'm actually more hyped to play it now than ever. Like long games don't deter me, but I don't like when there's long games that have repetitive storylines. That's why it's taking so long for me to play Three Houses stories, because like even though I grinded through Golden Deer Run and when it came out, I haven't touched the game in 3 years because until like I started streaming the Black Eagle run, because I was just like, I don't want to play through the first 40 hours of the game, which is repetitive, and every single run has the first 40 hours basically the same, besides the characters you're interacting with.
Yeah, no, Automata is not like that whatsoever.
Yeah. I mean, the second, if it was just the post time skip in Three Houses with each replay, that'd be a different story, because then you don't have to.
Funnily, that's how the first Nier handles it too, because your first playthrough is entirely through, but each subsequent one starts in the halfway point.
I think that's cool. I think that's a good way to go about it. Like, I just don't like replaying from scratch, and in fact, it's just one of those things. It's like I can't do it right away. Like I have to wait a while before I can do that. But yeah, thank you for joining. We're gonna end it here. Definitely a fun directed discussion. I like this.
For those who are currently watching now, I'm pretty sure wait a few hours for the Smash stream.
Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be a Smash stream again at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be 8 p.m. Pacific.
And for those watching a VOD either on Twitch or on YouTube, don't worry about it.
Sorry, 2 p.m. Pacific. I'm stupid. I got it back. 2 p.m. Pacific. Go usually for a few hours, play it, and it's an open lobby so anybody can join. So please stick around or come back then for that later on. But yeah, thank you very much. This is where we end for now. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.